Hey, welcome back to Civilization 6 as Hammurabi. So now that we know we have Niter, I will be able to do a bombard rush. However, before we do a bombard rush, I need to finish a few more things. So that's what we'll be working on. I also marked a few more city locations, potential city locations. I'm not saying I will settle every single one, but it's locations I could use for cities. So I might or might not do that, we shall see. Let's get that Niter, that also gives us rifling. And we need declaration of friendship with Canada again. I think I'll just sell more diplomatic favor to Canada, because I don't exactly need it. I do, however, need gold. So I definitely wouldn't mind more gold. And they will pay more than 180. That's not bad. Okay, 181. Here you go. And they still have gold left. Let's sell 20 more. I can use that money. I need that money. There you go. Can we sell anything else to anyone? How about horses? Well, not really. Not that I have a lot to sell. But we can sell 4 horses. They will pay. At least they should pay. It's not a whole lot of money, but whatever. Every little bit helps. So that gives us 458. Okay, for our next Civic, I'm going to wait with the military training and use it to maybe potentially switch policies, but I will need an encampment pretty soon. I'm actually leaning towards building an encampment in my capital, because I can build it there pretty quickly. There's engineering, because we just finished city walls, so now I can build some catapults once I'm ready to do that. And now we could actually buy a tile over here and build an industrial zone. That will be next to a quarry, next to horses, and potentially I would be able to build the Venetian arsenal in the future, if I'll want to. But this is an okay spot for an industrial zone. I'm not placing it yet. We can shop it with our other builder and speed up another builder. That should work nicely. We got a governor title, which means I can get my vampire. And this is going to be the vampire castle. Let's just mark it really quick, because I still need to prepare. So this is going to be it. Let's chop that. That will almost finish the entertainment complex. And the next up we can build a university, because we need that for astronomy. So that will, in fact, give us astronomy. Babylon is so nice once you get rolling. Their start can be a little bit slow, but once you get the ball rolling, they are so strong. Alright, I will need this builder up here to finish preparations for the vampire castle. Let's just do that. We got 2 builds. We should definitely get diamonds, because I can sell them. Let's maybe sell them right away. I think Canada might... Oh wait, Canada doesn't have a whole lot of gold right now. Yeah, Arabia will not give me a very good deal, unfortunately. Yeah, this is not very good either. Canada? Yeah, they don't have a whole lot of money. But let's try some gold per turn. Okay, no, they will not give me a very good deal. Let's just go with Arabia then. I would like at least 60, 70. 80 gold. Okay, a bit less than that. That's not an amazing deal, but okay, I'll take it. So that gives us just under 500 on the next turn. I could get open borders, but I don't want him sending settlers from my territory. So let's maybe not do that. We could get open borders with Canada. They are less likely to send settlers from my land. And we can still get a little bit of gold out of that. Yeah, that is actually more than I thought. At least 50 gold. Yeah, this is good, I like that. That's 541, good. Okay, so now we can chop the forest. And... yeah, go finish preparations for the vampire castle. I still need 1 mine over here and preferably a farm. before we really build that castle. Because the yields of the castle do not update when you improve tiles around it. You need to actually remove the castle and then rebuild it. And apparently I could get declaration of friendship with Brazil, but I have no desire to do that, because that is not the plan. The plan is to attack them, especially since they started a city up here. So I don't want that over there. Definitely not. Okay, now, for our capital, I really don't need an encampment, preferably ASAP, with an armory inside. So while I would like to have one in this area, we can get one in our capital pretty quickly. I can also get an industrial zone. We can get a dam in the future, so this could be a dam, and then we could have an industrial zone. Let's say, I don't know, down here? It will be next to Niter, but I can't really have it next to mines or anything like that. It won't be the best industrial zone ever, but that's what I'm thinking. This would be a dam, this can also be a dam, and then this would be an industrial zone. But right now I'm leaning towards either an encampment or that diplomatic quarter. I mean, not diplomatic quarter, government plaza. Because I kind of need that, you know? Question is, where the heck do I build it? That's a tough one. I'll have to think about that. But I could get an encampment right now. We could also get a university, mostly for great scientist points, not necessarily for science itself. We just want to get as many great scientists as possible. And the mausoleum at Halicarnassus is also available. You know what we should do first? First we should get a trader. Because I could actually use a road going to my city in the west, Karkar. We can send a trader from that city. For example, to Dido. Okay, so chop this, and then we will build the industrial zone. I should be able to speed that up a little bit as well. And in 4 turns we can get some alliances going. Oh, nice, we got the wine through natural expansion. Let's go improve that right away. And then probably the copper for some more production. Again, not building that castle yet. We got one more builder on the way to get a mine and then a farm. Since he has 2 builds, we might as well use them. And I got some barbarians coming. Okay, I might have to get the wall first. I can't really fight them very effectively with a builder, with a scout. So I can send my vampire, but we are a little bit too far away to really do anything. And I can't get the walls done very quickly. Yeah, I don't know about this. Hopefully they won't attack me very actively. I would prefer to finish my unique building ASAP, but it's pretty clear I'm going to need walls. It might not be a bad idea to just buy a builder. The only problem is that I am going to need money for unit upgrades, especially for bombards. Which is why I'm not too excited about spending too much gold. I'm going to need that gold. Let's see if they just go away on their own, because that might happen. Anyway, we got the trader, so now I'm going to grab one more builder, because we can actually chop some more jungle to speed up whatever is going to be next. We got a jungle here and here. Here's some era score, we got civil service. Now we can actually get some alliances going. What do we get with who? Good question. Well, hold on, where do we send the trader out? I can't send it to Dido right now. We could send it to a city-state. Do we have any quests for trade routes with city-states? Not really. I should really train a spearman to get 2 envoys for free. But I'm a little bit busy right now. So hold on, I want a road leading east. I could probably send it to Canada from my capital. Okay, let's see if we can send it to Canada, because I'm not declaring war on anyone just yet. Next up, we can get started on feudalism. I just need a few more farms and we'll get them soon enough. So one more mine right here and we'll be getting that castle in 2 or 3 turns. I marked a few locations for potential cities. I'm not saying I will settle all of them, but I might. These are potential locations. So mine, and then a farm right here. And then we'll get the vampire castle. Okay, now we can remove more jungle. Let's check the trade out first. Yeah, still not quite what I was going for. Not really. Yeah, this is really not what I was going for. I think I'll just go for the best available trade route right now, which is basically this one. +6 gold, +1 science. It will still give me a road leading to Dormoti, and then I can maybe send a trade route from here with our next trader. So that might be best. Okay, what do we build now? There are still a few wonders available. Temple of Artemis, 8 turns. That would be an interesting one. Each camp, pasture and plantation improvement within 4 tiles provides +1 amenity. Camp, pasture and plantation. I don't have that many. Well, I can potentially get a few more, but I don't think it's worth it. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus is a nice one, but I would have to chop the forest first. I think I'll just get either a university or an encampment. A university isn't necessarily for science, it's for the great scientist points. Because we want to get as many great scientists as possible in this game. Yeah, let's do that. We'll chop that and then the other jungle as well. So, okay, 1 more improvement on the next turn. Then we can get the vampire castle, which will give us a nice production boost in the capital. Here, okay, so now we can get the vampire castle. There we go. So that's how much exactly? 14 production and 11 food. And 2 gold. That will be very helpful. Oh yeah, right, alliances. I almost forgot about that. Let me check the production now. 38. So that is a pretty good improvement. Let's get... Hold on, who's last in science right now? I am almost last. Arabia? Well, this is kind of hard to judge. We should be looking at tech count, not at science per turn. Because as Babylon, my science per turn will always be low, no matter what I do. So let's get a research alliance with Arabia, like so. That gives us diplomatic service. We can also get cultural alliance with Dido. Hold on, I don't really want to pay if I don't have to. Economic alliance, and we can get cultural alliance with Canada. Okay, that way I don't have to pay for any of that. Okay then, good. So, yeah, we still have 1 more build. I haven't really thought about another vampire castle location. We want to get as much production as possible out of it. So it should be next to things like quarries and mines. Preferably as many of them as possible. I'll have to think about that. We shall see. Okay, 2 more builds. Let's chop the jungle and then probably get some improvement. I still need 6 farms to get feudalism. So yeah, we can do that. Here. Oh, this is a hill, so that should be a mine for sure. I will get Mohenjo-Daro back. Now, I will also need some more melee units to improve the vampire strength. But that's okay. That's the easy part, to be honest. Especially as Babylon. Okay, so that will be a mine. 40 production. on turn 100 basically. Yeah, not too bad. How's the next great scientist? Yeah, I'll probably pass on this one. I mean, I will definitely pass on that one. Because that's useless for me. There are some other games I had fairly recently where that would be an amazing bonus. But here, that's useless. We should be able to sell more horses. To Canada, maybe? Yeah, as long as they are buying, I'm happy to sell. I will need quite a lot of gold. We should also work on unlocking professional army, because that will save me hundreds of gold, if not thousands. There you go. So, military training, yeah, I can finish that, and the mercenaries are already boosted. That's what we'll do. But we need at least one more turn of feudalism. Now, do we build an encampment in our capital? I could build it very quickly. So, that's what I'm thinking. Right here would be okay, because this style will never be very good. Unless I use it for a vampire castle. But I don't think that's enough production around it. Let me check. So... yeah, this is... yeah, not a mine. Yeah, it wouldn't have enough production, I don't think so. I need way more production than that. So this could be an encampment. I can also get an industrial zone in 4 turns. Assuming we will have a dam down here, this would be a decent spot for an industrial zone. I could also have it here, and then we could potentially build a Venetian arsenal. But I will miss out on the niter bonus, the +1. And I do have a potential location for Venetian arsenal elsewhere. Now, as an alternative, we could also build it here, and then have a dam here, because this is still a valid location for a dam. So that's an option. And then we could have one more district adjacent to it. That way it will get +1 for having 2 adjacent districts. I could have 4 districts next to it in the long run. The dam, entertainment complex, and then like 2 more over here. So that's something to consider as well. I don't really want to spend gold to buy too many tiles. At the same time, it feels like a waste having an industrial zone on a floodplain. I'm leaning towards just buying this one. I mean, this one would also be fine, but that's also a floodplain. I don't want to use a floodplain for it. And I want to keep a +1 bonus from niter. So let's do it this way. We are about to get 13 population anyway, so I can still get one more district after that, if I'm not mistaken. And I obviously need industrial zone in my capital, because the point of my capital right now is to maximize production. It's kind of hard to maximize production without an industrial zone, you know? Here's the boost. So that's printing and astronomy, nice. Very nice. Okay. I still need to think about another vampire castle. Yeah, I will have to look around. I will be passing on Hildegard. Let someone else have her, that's fine. Let's get an arena. Let's actually just get a builder here. Still need one more turn of feudalism. And yeah, another builder. Or queue up our unique building and the granary. Granary first, then unique building, and then walls. And I might send a builder from elsewhere to help this city out. It needs to grow faster. Now we can change from feudalism to military training just to finish it. It's only 1 turn. Might as well get it done.
Tactics.
So there we go.
It's natural to kill.
And do we change anything here? I don't think I need land surveyors anymore. Well, there are a few things I could buy. Like these horses down here, it's a nice tile. I'm just trying to minimize my spending, like I already said. Okay, the barbarians are not attacking me too much, and I'm about to finish the walls. We will be safe once we finish the walls. I can actually research refining now. Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually kind of hilarious. Because I got rifling, which means I can research refining. That is actually funny. I mean, I think I might just do that. I could research steel, but we obviously cannot get artillery without oil. This would be pretty funny. Hold on, let me think about this for a second. I can build an iron mine. Up here, that was kind of the point of this city. So that will be happening. I can definitely own 2 galleys. I will own 2 bombards. We should be able to build a coal mine and ironclad. Yeah, let's just start researching refining, why the heck not? Maybe we can finish it like before we get a chance to build 2 coal power plants and reveal oil on the map. That would be good. So we can get started on something. I just need the farms, which are coming pretty soon, I assume. Let's just grab a quick builder here. After the industrial zone. I will be keeping Ilkum. Do we want to keep land surveyors? I could switch it out for caravansaries, for example. So that's one option. Maybe I'll keep it just a little bit longer. I don't need colonization right now. I will not be recruiting a settler right now. Urban planning would give me some production, but I think at this stage of the game it's not really worth it. Let's keep land surveyors for a few more turns. I can always switch it out soon. Okay, industrial zone in 5 turns. That will help the city. As for the trader, yeah, let's see if we can get a road here. That would be helpful. That's the general idea. Okay, so next up I need 6 farms total. So assuming this will be a dam, this should be a farm. And I guess we might as well buy the rice. The only problem is that I don't really have enough housing in my capital. We are better off getting farms for our cities that are only just developing. Let me check the trade routes. Yeah, I want this to go through Karkar. I could send one to Brazil, because it's not like I'm going to war yet. Yeah, this is actually kind of tough. I could also just ignore that road and get something else instead. But this would be okay. That would give me a road leading towards Brazil as well, which might be useful once we go to war. Let's just do it, it's fine. It will be helpful. Even if I lose that builder, I mean, we can always get a new one. There's the wall, so now we are definitely safe. We'll finish the unique building and then get a builder, because I desperately need a builder up there. And hopefully some units to get rid of that barbarian camp. Yeah, they are sending more. Again, this is not a problem anymore, it's just going to be an annoyance. I could get some ranged unit, like a quick archer. 9 turns is not exactly quick, but for a production like that, it's quick enough. Okay, so now I need farms. Not sure how many total I have. We could have one over here. Or over here. Just to get a farm triangle. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do that. So, right here and then right here. Okay, next up. I'm looking at that encampment still. I'm also looking at units. Yeah, let's get 3 archers, because it's about time to get that. There's another builder, good. So first quarry, obviously. And then arena to get some amenities. I'm actually at -1 in there.
We can no more
There's machinery.
in the whole world.
Yeah, I need to think about that vampire castle, because I can build one already. I'm just not quite sure where exactly to build it. I need as much production as possible out of it. So it needs to be next to some high production tiles. I just have to look around, I'm not sure. Hey, if you see a good location for it, let me know in the comments. Oh wow, that is quite a lot of barbarians. I'm glad I got the walls, because this would get a little bit annoying without. I would probably lose that city without walls. That's too many barbarians now. Okay, can we get the 6th farm? Nope, still need more. I think one more I'm not really counting. But we can just get a farm here. There we go.
With the advance of
Okay, stirrups and feudalism, good. So now... let's see, yeah, let's continue refining. And for the civics... yeah, we can get started on medieval first. Actually, no, hold on. We should get started on mercenaries to get professional army, obviously. So, now, next up, I'm going to need 2 bombards. Let's see. Hold on. Bombards are right here, so I need 2 crossbowmen, which means I have to promote them. But we should wait for professional army to do that, because otherwise that will cost me 250 per unit. Instead we can pay 125. This might be a good moment to build that government plaza, but where the heck do I build it? So yeah, hold on. This is a tough one. I'm honestly not sure where to build it, because this will be a dam right here. Let me just mark it. This has to be a dam. So there you go. I just haven't unlocked the dam yet, so I can't build it yet. So in theory, I could have a government plaza like here, next to the industrial zone. That's one option. How about we build some wonder? Is there anything particularly useful? I could build the Great Lighthouse in 7 turns. The mausoleum is currently the best one. So if we want that, we should chop this forest right here, and then build the mausoleum over there. So I think I'll try to do that. Meanwhile, we can get a few units. We can get a catapult or 2, and then promote it later. That sounds like a reasonable idea. So this will be the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. We'll chop the forest first, and then we can start building it. It will be quite nice to have. And it won't take too long. Oh, hold on, we should not be researching ironworking. Oh, I can't research refining anymore. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. I thought I will be able to research refining. I think it's a little bit buggy that way. Looks like I was only able to pick it from this level, and not from the tech tree itself. So that looks like a bug. I do not want to be researching ironworking. We should be researching something else. I mean, there's nothing particularly useful. We will be doing all of the boosts around here. Where's Guild Civic? Yeah, we'll be getting that in reasonable future. But I have to research something. So, yeah, this is a bit of a problem if you're playing as Babylon, because any research I put into banking, for example, will be completely wasted once I get Guild Civic. Same goes for literally any other boost. So I'm basically wasting science right now, which is kind of a weird thing to do, but it is what it is. That's just part of playing Babylon. Okay, right, we can get another hero. I have to think about that. Also, that's 12 turns. I'm sure we can do it faster than that. Yeah, we can. This city should get a workshop. Here you go. Also, full production. Economic policies. Oh, that was... not land surveyors, the builder policy. So now I could pick up serfdom, assuming we'll be getting more builders. And I guess we will. Yeah, in fact, Let's get another builder instead of that catapult, and we'll pick up serfdom. I need builders for my other cities, if nothing else. And instead of land surveyors, I might actually pick up retainers, just temporarily. Or, yeah, I don't need loyalty or anything like that. Natural philosophy is not that useful. I could get some more housing temporarily, or we could just get gold. It's not a ton of gold, but it's still gold. Let's go with that. I will be avoiding buying too many tiles right now, because we need money for unit promotions. Okay, so one more build on this fella. Yeah, let's get a lumber mill down here. Still got barbarians harassing us. They won't achieve much, it's fine. I will not be getting friendly with Brazil, because the point is to attack them, you know? Why would I be getting friendly with them?
People can have
There we go, that gives us mass production. Okay, then we can shop this. Maybe let the builder finish. And we are waiting for mercenaries, basically. And I can still get a few more settlers. It's just slightly lower priority right now. I really have to think about this vampire castle. Because I'm leaving production on the table right now by not building it. But I have to build it somewhere. I would like to have at least plus 10 production from it. This tile was 14 production. So that's decent. It could be like here, depending on how many hills there are around it. Well, okay, not that many. But it would still be acceptable, I think. It looks acceptable. I don't see any good locations around my capital, so there's that. None of these are particularly good. Okay, let's maybe... I think I can do both by chopping this. Okay, yeah, there we go. We got a catapult, we'll get the builder on the next turn. And now we can try to build the mausoleum. But that's only 8 turns. And it's worth doing that. It's a nice wonder. I am only sacrificing 8 turns, potentially. How many more barbarians are they going to send? Come on. Well, at least they can't achieve a whole lot. Medieval era is almost over. Oh, I should check. Yeah, we might get a Dark Age. I don't think that would be a problem, but... yeah, I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, there's the builder. So... this is not a hill, is it? Nope. But I can still get a lumber mill, which is not a bad idea, certainly. Yeah, let's get a lumber mill, because we are already working that tile. Oh, did someone beat me to it already? Are you kidding me? What the heck? No, they didn't. It got removed from the queue for some reason. Okay, I thought someone built it right there and then. That would have been a bit annoying. Can we sell anything? I got almost 40 horses. I can sell a little bit of niter, because I'm capped at the moment. I don't want to sell too much, but we can definitely sell some. And they will pay a decent price. More than 50 gold for 10 niter. Yeah, this is decent enough. Here you go. How about diplomatic favor? Because I don't exactly need that. And Canada was paying 180, I think? A bit less than that. 170. Are they still paying that much? No. Okay. Yeah, this is good enough. So that's 1,600 gold. That will be enough for all the unit promotions. And now I can start cranking out units. Because now I have good production in my capital. Oh, we can vote for ourselves here, because that's nice. I should be able to get that. And plus 100% towards building in this district. I will probably vote for city center. And that's actually good for me. I would like city center bonus there. Yep. And we got the culture bomb when we build districts. It's not like the most useful resolution ever, but we can make some use of it actually in some of my cities. Things are getting a bit crowded here. Alright, so right now I'm leaning towards a vampire castle up here or so. Next to the horses and next to a few mines around here. It's not the best one ever, but it's reasonably good, as far as I can tell. At least that's the best one I can see right now, just looking at it. Okay, 2 more turns to get mercenaries, then we can get a few unit upgrades. I could denounce Brazil already, but I need a few more units. Few more than this. Once we finish Mausoleum, we can maybe start cranking out some units. I would also like to get an encampment here. So we could do that before we go to war with Brazil. Now, they do have an encampment themselves right here. The best one to get would be right here. That would be a really good one, actually. It would cost me some gold to buy the tiles that I need. And if we are going to do it, we should wait for land surveyors. Wait, hold on. This one is actually 4 tiles away. Seriously? A disaster? Come on now. Isn't that annoying? Okay, well, either way, we can still have an encampment here. I think that's what I'm going to do. But let's wait for land surveyors, shall we? Yes, let's. Okay, lumber mill. That's a nice tile now. I could actually harvest the rice instead of improving it. To get more population in the capital. Because it's almost capped on housing now. We can wait 7 more turns to get 15 and then remove both the rice. I think that might be best. Especially with Magnus inside. Because he's still in there. We got 8 turns to get a few more points. I have to think about how to get that. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition, and subscribe for more daily videos. And come hang out on my Discord if you'd like. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.